my gains. I gotta elevate my mind, I can't keep moving the same. I gotta spread my hustle, increase my gains. I gotta elevate my mind, I can't keep moving the same. I gotta spread my hustle, increase my gains. I gotta elevate my mind, I can't keep moving the same. I gotta spread my hustle, increase my gains. I gotta elevate my mind, I can't keep moving the same.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to DC Triple XI Live.
Yeah.
We've been gone for a hot minute.
How long?
Like, at least a month, man. Whole month of February, we ain't get to record nothing, man. But we are back. We here for y'all. Thank y'all for keep tuning in. As you all know, I'm Mr. Joyner. I'm here with my partners, King Denari.
Yeah.
And Mac. What's up, fellas?
Chill. What's happening with you, bro?
Hey, man, I missed y'all, man. Missed y'all.
Hey, look, man, we here. We back in the building.
Yeah, we back, man. We about to do the damn thing.
Like we never left.
Yeah, but we got a lot. We got a lot to talk about, man.
What's going on?
Let's first talk about what's really going on first. Okay.
What's really going on?
What's really going on first? We got this whole coronavirus going on, man. Niggas not washing their hands. You know, sneezing and coughing and touching other motherfuckers. Yeah. You know what I mean?
They want to show you extra love now.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
Fuck off.
But see what's bugging me out? Now you gotta go to you go into the store, you can't even get no soap.
Right.
You can't get no toilet paper. Like, why all the toilet paper gone?
That was my question. I've been wondering that. Like, what's up with the toilet paper?
Yeah, I don't get it. I can understand the hand sanitizer. I can understand the soap.
Right.
But toilet paper? One of the symptoms is not diarrhea.
I can understand paper towels.
Yeah, because you clean it.
Right.
You clean it and you wipe your hands with toilet paper?
Hey, I guess they getting ready for something else, man. I don't know. But yo, y'all out there, please wash your hands. And if you see
sanitize your hands.
Yeah, I mean, and not even. If you got hand sanitizer, use it. But wash your hands. Wash your shit.
With soap.
With soap. And talking about for like 20 seconds. Wash your hands. And if you don't know what the symptoms are, go online to cdc.gov. I think that's the website. And go get some information on it. Don't listen to your boy Trump and what they got to say about the damn coronavirus. Because they don't know shit.
And so, can I say something about the washing hands?
Of course you can.
If people don't know what 20 seconds is, washing your hands, I think my man Nari go like this. First of all, if you want to wash your hands, you can see happy birthday a couple times.
Okay.
That'll help you wash your hands. And I also read that if you don't know how long 20 seconds is, you can just wash your hands and sing Southern Playalistic Cadillac Funky Music.
Well, everybody don't know that, right?
Why don't you just count to 20?
Why don't you just sing the goddamn song?
Sing the fucking song.
I always say the South got something to say, man. I was on your side this time.
Hey, when my daughter was growing up, man, I was teaching her how to wash her hands.
Okay.
I would tell her to say 1,000, 2 1,000.
Okay.
3 1,000.
I was just trying to make it fun, man.
I get it, but diseases ain't fun.
Diseases.
Viruses is not fun.
Nah.
This shit is not cool, man.
Right.
We got schools being shut down, people dying.
And it's touching everybody, because you gotta let me touch it.
Hey, look, can I ask you something real quick?
What's up, man?
So they shut your job down if somebody caught the coronavirus?
They shut Fulton schools down.
Yeah, absolutely.
I just want to throw that out there.
Absolutely. They get it, you're going to shut it down.
And it's touching people we didn't think it would touch.
Like who, for example?
You know, they had to shut the boy Matt Gaetz down, representative of Florida.
Yes.
He needs to stay quarantined.
Ted Cruz too, right?
Ted Cruz needs to stay quarantined.
Man,
Representative Collins from the state of Georgia needs to stay quarantined.
Look, I don't need...
So while these people tell you it's a joke, you need to look at who's being quarantined, because money and power can't save you.
Exactly. There it is. Say that.
You might be above the law, but you're not above the virus.
And I think this is just that.
Make that a fucking shirt.
Act of God.
Above the virus. Coming soon.
Above the...
Go get that shit. But you don't want that shit. Fuck out of here. I fuck with that shit. My nigga.
Meanwhile, my people's in Africa good.
Already.
Oh, can we do it?
Wakanda.
My people in Africa good. They're good.
Already.
All right. It kind of got them straight.
Yeah, you know what I mean? So don't talk shit about African peoples. Leave my peoples alone.
But you know they're quarantined in Italy.
Yeah, the whole country. The whole country.
Or if it's not the whole country, it's at least a good 60 to 75% of the country.
It just might as well be the whole country, bro.
Wow.
Pretty much.
Might as well be.
Wow.
The country that looked like the boot is getting the boot.
They're saying either the only places you can go is work, and if you can, work from home.
I wish I could, man. I wish I could, but wash your hands. That's all I'm
Wash
saying.
your body. Wash it.
What else happened, man? While we were gone, hey,
Kobe Bryant,
our boy Kobe Bryant, brother. Let's do a moment. Let's do 24 seconds of silence for my boy Kobe.
24 seconds.
24 seconds, man.
R.I.P. to the mama, man.
Yes, R.I.P. to Kobe. Shout out to his family, his wife Vanessa, his daughters,
Everyone else on the helicopter, please.
everybody on the yes,
Right.
Gianni, everybody else. I don't know the names of all the other people, but much respect to their family, for
Facts.
them and their family.
Right.
You know, the whole world mourned that day, man.
Right.
The entire world. I mean, my nephew was in here running frantic. You know, I called you, hit you up, because you a diehard Kobe fan.
I am.
You've been following that man since, what, 18? He was 18 when he first joined the league.
First got in the league.
You've been a Kobe fan from the
Forever.
beginning.
Right.
From the beginning.
Right. It hurted me, bro, but, you know, like I said, God don't make no mistakes, man. He did everything possible on earth while he was here.
Yeah.
He got a Emmy or Grammy?
He won an Oscar.
He won an Oscar, I'm sorry.
Yeah, he won an Oscar.
So, you know, my thing is much prayers to him and his family, everybody who was affected in that.
Yeah, man. But he had so much more to do. He had so much more going for himself.
Facts.
You know, and I was dying to see what Gianni was gonna do, man.
Right.
See, that's the thing that makes it such a sad part because, I mean, the thing about it was Kobe didn't have no sons.
Right.
You know, so he was living with Gianni. And,
Mm-hmm.
you know, when I would see it, it would kind of remind me of just, you know, my relationship with my daughter, Kira.
Okay.
Just how close we were.
Right.
About
Yeah.
certain things that we want to do, you know, the pictures and this and that.
Yeah.
And, you know, they claim, I don't know how true it is, but I always like to put it out there
Mm-hmm.
that when they did, you know, find the bodies or whatever, and I don't like to talk about that, but that Kobe was wrapped around Gianni.
Yeah.
And I was like, you know, that's something that any father would do.
Absolutely.
It's like, maybe I can just cover you from whatever's going to happen, because not even because I'm Kobe strong, but I'm your dad, I can do this.
Right.
And it was just, you know, it was a sad situation. And it was crazy because the man had men across the world crying.
Yeah.
Like, with no shame.
Yeah. I mean, I ain't gonna lie, I shed a tear.
Me too.
And you know, and Michael Jordan, and, you know, Michael Jordan has a reputation for not being the most likable person,
Right.
you know, outside of basketball or whatever. And even he felt a certain way. And I was seeing stuff across the world,
Yeah.
you know, different mosques, churches, cathedrals,
Mm-hmm.
you know, different places, people showing Kobe props.
Yeah, everybody came together, man. But see, that's the thing about death. When that shit happens, that's when everybody want to unite. That's when
Right,
everybody want
right.
to be together.
Right.
You know, and it shouldn't take someone dying for us to want to, you know, to unite. You know what I
Show
mean?
them some props on here, and not just that, but show your loved ones some props while they're still here.
Absolutely,
Right.
absolutely. So if you got, you know, you got family members out there, your mother, father, sister, cousin, you know, just call them up one day and just like, hey, I've been thinking about you, I love you, you know.
It don't take that much, man.
It don't, man.
It really don't.
Don't walk out the house mad. Don't go to bed mad.
Don't. Me and my wife got a rule. If we arguing, we don't go to bed angry at each other.
Right.
We at least tell each other before we go to sleep, we love you.
That type of relationship everybody need to thrive for.
See, and I'm bad at that. I'll go to bed because I'm mad.
Nah, because you might not wake up,
Leave
bro.
the house because I'm mad. You know, and
You
never
may
know
not
what's gonna
wake
happen.
up. You may not make it back. You know what I mean? So that's why we tell each other, hey, I love you.
Right.
We don't go to sleep angry at each other no more.
Exactly.
Because at the beginning, we used to just ignore each other. Like, at the beginning of
Yeah,
our
I'm bad at
relationship,
that.
it was rough, bro.
But you know, I don't know if it was a real pact or what him and his wife had, but they said they wasn't gonna be on the helicopters together. They made a pact.
Okay.
They didn't want to fly together.
But I
I
can
didn't hear
understand.
about that.
But I can understand that though, for just this reason right here.
Right.
You know, you don't want both parents being taken out.
Right.
You know.
So let me ask you guys this, you know, because when I go to Vegas, I always wanted to take a helicopter trip to see the Grand Canyon. Would you guys still be
Absolutely.
willing to go on a helicopter trip?
I would. I'll do it.
I did it before. I don't want to.
Oh, you already done it, so it doesn't matter.
With no doors.
I'll do
Were
it.
you using the military?
No, I was in ROTC high school.
Close enough.
Hell no.
Oh yeah, you was in the military.
That's scary.
Nah, they weren't finna get me. Oh man, I only got in it to just shoot the rifle. That's the only reason. After they told us to go to summer camp and we had to get up in the morning, wear the boots and time up and
all that stuff.
Hell I said, fuck that shit.
Yeah,
I couldn't wait to leave.
Hey, quick story. Speaking of the military, I was in the Army at one point.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, when I joined the Army when I was 22.
I always wanted to ask you that.
And I got there, I was gun-ho. But then I got that letter saying that my daughter's mother was pregnant. So I was like, oh shit. Okay. And I had already got my orders to be shipped out. I already knew where I was going. And I knew in my mind, the reason why I joined the Army was because I wanted to leave New York. I wasn't coming back.
Okay.
So I was like, damn, if I continue with this, I ain't never gonna see my kid. You know what I mean? Because I knew I wasn't coming back. So I opted out. I quit.
Wow.
That's a rough decision though.
It is. And that's a decision.
See the world or see my daughter. I mean, it's kind of a give or take. I mean, we know the option, see my daughter, but still.
Yeah, and that's a decision that I regret. I regret that decision because now I know that I could have still saw my daughter and had the career that I wanted.
But you was 22 years old, so you know.
Yeah, I was just caught in the mindset of I didn't want to be the type of father my father was.
There you go.
You know, I want to be there for my kid every step of the way.
Go.
So that was my mindset.
Different breed, bro.
Yeah. So I regret that decision, but I made it. I'm good now.
I don't regret it for you. I mean, I understand where you're coming from, man.
Yeah.
I'll be upset if I miss some time with care, man. That would kill me.
Absolutely,
but
man.
I wish I would have made different decisions at the same time. So I know what you're saying.
Facts.
But see, that's why we doing what we doing now. So 10 years, 15 years later, our kids won't have to work as hard as we did.
Absolutely.
Facts.
Absolutely, bro. But yo, let me ask you something, man. Did y'all see that Gayle King interview with Leslie Jones?
I didn't look at it. I just seen the clip.
Lisa
everybody
Leslie
was talking about. Yeah, Lisa Leslie.
Yeah.
I just seen the clip that everybody was talking about. And then I seen Snoop.
Now, I'm gonna be quite honest with you. When I first saw it for the first time, my initial reaction was to get angry.
Right.
I got angry. Like, why the fuck are you even talking about this shit?
He's gone.
You know, why is this even a topic?
Right.
You know?
He was acquitted.
Yeah. Because she refused to testify. So that tells you something right then and there.
Right.
They found all kinds of, and I don't want to dog her name, they found all kinds of other incriminating evidence on her part.
Yeah. So whatever reason she decided not to testify, Kobe was acquitted.
Right.
And that was it. But to bring this up after he has passed, that's some dirty shit to me, man. That's how I thought, oh, that's some dirty shit.
Okay.
You just trying to get ratings and this, that, and the third. But I didn't want that to overshadow all the good that she had done in the past.
Okay.
You know, because she has done some great work in the
Okay.
past. Her and Oprah. You know, they just making some really questionable moves for me right now.
Right.
You know, are you with us?
You saying in general or for our culture?
For our culture. For our culture, for black men. They making some really questionable moves because I'm like, are you trying to put us down? Or I don't know the angle.
With the Michael Jackson thing?
Yeah.
I'm not going to go with R. Kelly because R. Kelly, he
deserved that shit.
He volunteered to go in there.
He deserved that shit.
But once the Me Too movement came up with, you know, and that had Harvey Weinstein. That was all about Harvey Weinstein.
Yeah.
And so instead of doing a documentary on Harvey Weinstein, they wanted to go to Russell Simmons.
But that's their boy. Harvey Weinstein, that's their boy.
Thank you.
You know, and then Oprah's spiritual advisor, he get locked up for some crazy shit. And ain't no interviewing him. You know what I mean? But hey, Gayle King and Oprah, y'all do your thing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I don't even want to say nothing too much about that.
But I do want to get on something about that, though. You know, I was really upset, like, you know, Snoop didn't have to say what he said, but at the same time...
No, fuck that. He said what he wanted to say.
Let me finish. But at the same time, this is a man that's made a career out of calling people bitch or hoe or whatever.
Right.
Though he's done a lot of other things. Like you said, he dropped the gospel album. Nobody said nothing about it. Which was, just for anyone that wants to know, was a very good album. It actually was pretty good. But, you know, he calls her one, and it's a big problem. And then he's apologizing. Everywhere he goes, he's apologizing. He's apologizing on Jada Pinkett's Red Table. Yeah. And she made it about herself. And, you know, and I just wanted to bring it up. You know, everyone's jumping on Snoop. But, like, with Jada Pinkett, she used to go with Pac. So when Pac died, if we brought up his rape allegations, how would she have felt?
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So everyone's making Snoop apologize, but not yet has Gayle King really came out and apologized.
But see, yeah, that's true. I don't think they made Snoop apologize.
I think
he did it just because he knows that's what the people are looking for. And I feel like he's a people pleaser.
Right.
You know, he wants to please his fans. If he feel like what he said disappointed his fans, he'll apologize
He
for
said
it.
his mom said something about it.
Yeah, so I get why you're apologizing, but at the same time, you said what you said, bro.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
I didn't feel like you owed anybody an apology.
Mm-hmm.
It is what it is.
Yeah, you're a Kobe fan just like everybody here,
Right.
and you felt angry just like how I felt angry when you saw what you saw.
It spoke out of emotion.
Yeah, exactly. So I get that you looked at what you said like, all right, okay, maybe I could have came at it differently. I apologize for going that hard, you know, but I wouldn't apologize for what you said. Nah,
Right.
fuck that. I still rock with Snoop.
Of
Of
course.
course.
Yeah, man, I still rock with Snoop. But did y'all see the Super Bowl?
Yeah, I looked at it, man. Chiefs won, man. They won a thing.
Yeah, man.
But
Shout
I didn't
out
care too much about it.
I
Because I'm a
just-
Falcons fan.
I just
That's
wanted
what
to-
it is. Period.
Steelers fan, I definitely didn't care.
Oh,
You didn't
that's
care.
how- yeah, you're a Steelers fan.
What kind of fan you with, man? Who you rocking with?
I ain't rocking with nobody.
Giants?
I used to.
Jets?
I used to.
The Mets?
I never rock with the Jets.
The Yankees?
Yankees, yes.
You switched sports.
He hit all the New York teams.
I'm
Mighty Ducks?
Man, shout out to New York, man. Shout out to New York, man.
I'm a Nets fan.
Okay.
I've been a Nets fan since they was in Jersey.
Okay.
I was a Knicks fan until Ewing botched that championship game with that bullshit ass finger roll.
Oh, man, he went back.
You still talking about that.
I'ma always talk about that shit, man.
Why you missed
Always.
the layup?
Because he was trying to be pretty.
Mm.
He was trying to be pretty, and you not pretty. You not even cute.
I fuck with his shoes, man. Shout out to Patrick Ewing, man. Shout out to Patrick Ewing.
I couldn't even say what I had to say.
All you had to do was dunk it, nigga. You 9 foot, 6 foot 7.
Damn.
6'7".
Just dunk it and end the game.
In the game.
So what about the halftime show though?
Oh
For
man.
the Super Bowl.
Yeah, let's talk about the halftime show. Now see, I think what's her name? Demi Lovato. She sung the national anthem.
Okay.
Which was great.
Yeah, it was she performed it well.
They compare it to the time when Whitney Houston did it.
Watch
Oh
stop.
yeah.
Watch
yeah.
stop.
She
No.
was up there with her. She was up there
No,
with her.
bro, it was nice. No, she blew, son. She blew.
I'm gonna tell you one thing right now. Everybody know in the world that Whitney Houston can sing. And
Yeah.
she's the top, and she will never be.
No, Demi killed it though. Demi killed it though.
Yeah,
She could be ranked up there. I'm not saying it's gonna beat it, but it could be ranked up there.
no, she
They better than Michael
definitely
Jackson.
can.
Michael Jackson never sang the damn anthem, national anthem.
He didn't.
Mm-mm.
Oh.
Not to my knowledge. But see, this is why I paid attention to the.
No. He did a halftime show. He did the halftime show.
Right.
I'm sorry, Derek. I didn't
Nah, you
It
good,
was-
bro.
it was a
Go
lot of-
ahead, go ahead, son.
It was a lot of Michael Jackson. He was like popping up everywhere. Y'all don't remember that shit?
But he never did the national anthem.
He did a halftime show. My bad. I mean, you know.
No, you good, brother. You good, brother. But see, this is why I paid attention to the national anthem, the singing of it, because I wanted to see what Jay-Z and Beyonce was going to do.
And what
I
they do?
didn't.
What they do?
Nothing.
They sat down.
Okay.
They sat down.
Right.
But why did they sit down?
Who cares?
Here's why they sat down. Jay-Z said they forgot.
To be honest with you, and I believe this, they said they were actually listening to Demi.
Yeah, they were seeing if her levels was right, does she look too nervous, and he was trying to get advice from Beyonce because she did.
That's what I was just about to say. They've never performed at the Super Bowl.
Right.
So she's telling her how you can't hear.
Yeah.
And so on and so on.
Yeah, so I get that part.
So they just having a conversation.
About why they didn't stand up?
During they just talking
They
about
were
the
just talking.
performance.
Oh, okay.
You know, because what's the word?
He's a coordinator.
He's coordinated for it.
But
You know, he's putting all the shows together, so he's
Rock Nation, man.
Yeah, he's in artist mode now.
Right, okay.
He's looking at his show.
And Beyonce's explaining to him, I used to be in marching band. When you're on the field, you can't hear anything.
Right.
Jay-Z's done, different, Madison Square Garden, stuff like that. But when you're on the middle of the football field, you can't hear anything.
Right.
So they're just having a conversation. Plus, Blue Ivy's probably running around asking for shit.
She was on her phone.
Even better.
She was on her phone,
But the
bro.
thing about it is, while we talk about that, when they have the footage of your boy during the national anthem, what was he doing?
Which boy you talking about?
The Orange Man.
Man, look.
What was he doing?
I
Playing around. But nobody talked about that.
because
Because we don't give a shit.
No. It's not about the fact that we don't give a shit. But when media wants to focus on what black people do, you're not allowed. I'm not going to allow it where we just focus on us. And I know you don't like to talk about Trump, but when I see two different aspects of this is allowed and this isn't.
Right.
Jay-Z and them's not. They don't care about the national anthem. Trump is running around hugging
Making
the flag,
a mockery.
making a mockery of it.
That's why I don't fuck with it.
While he's talking about what son of a bitches need to do this, and then and if you notice, for anyone that watched it, with the sit down in the middle of it, that's when they cut the taping off. He would sit down because he's too busy playing around.
Right.
And you don't even drink or nothing or none of that stuff or whatever. You're just an asshole.
But see, here's my thing. I expected that from Jay. Because think about it. Did you really expect him and Beyonce to be standing there with their hands?
Hell no. I'm going to tell you what happened.
I never really thought about it.
I'm going to tell you what happened.
I didn't think he was going to do that, bro.
I like the way he carried himself.
Absolutely.
I mean, just at a recent game, somebody tried to put their arm around him. He dipped on him like, man, no, man.
Yeah.
So
but he didn't make a big deal about it.
Exactly.
No, he didn't make a big deal about it. But the thing about,
But he let it be known. Don't touch me.
Don't touch me.
I like what he did with Blue Ivy with LeBron though. Have you heard about that?
What did he do? Because I saw when
I
she
saw
was
some
walking.
video.
He was walking towards her, and she was trying to hide behind Jay.
And
Right.
What it was is she wanted an autograph.
Oh, did she?
But now you know everybody. We see the pictures of Blue. She always got that Jay-Z mug. Like yo broke motherfuckers.
Hey, wait, pause for a second. All you motherfuckers out there calling Blue Ivy ugly, yo,
Go to hell.
chill out, yo. Chill
That
out,
was cold,
man.
man.
Chill the fuck out.
That's not even right.
Yeah, I'm not
Yeah,
even gonna,
longer than yours.
I'm not even gonna talk no more
Yeah,
about it.
straighter than yours.
She richer than all you motherfuckers.
Facts.
Like they said, who would you rather babysit, Northwest or Blue Ivy?
Who cares?
No.
They ain't my kids.
And one chick just said neither one, because they're not gonna come to my house and ask where's the rest of it.
How sad.
But anyway,
Come on.
she just wanted a basic autograph from
Right.
LeBron,
Okay.
but was nervous.
Yeah. Oh, that's
So
nice.
Jay's coaching her. He's like, no, you got to go ask him. She's like, I don't know.
Is that why she was hiding behind Jay?
He's like, no, I can't do it. You got to do it. So she asked him for an autograph. And LeBron was pretty much like, you know what? You go to school Monday? She's like, yeah. He's like, by the time you get to school, you'll have the game ball autographed.
Nice.
That's why I fought with LeBron.
Yeah, man. That's why he the king.
Shout out to Kobe, R.I.P. Kobe, but what LeBron be doing, man, that's why I rock with him.
Right.
You know, off the court.
Yeah.
But back to the point, you know, and I ain't want to get into it too tough, but like I said, if we're not going to judge both sides of the spectrum,
Yeah.
I don't want to hear about what Beyonce and Jay-Z's doing to the national anthem, because if I'm at home, I'm sitting down watching the national anthem. 9 times out of 10, if I'm there at the game during the national anthem, I'm probably getting a drink, getting a hot dog, and something, or not paying attention. And the average person that made a big deal about that isn't doing anything during the national anthem. So stop worrying about what they're doing.
Hey, but speaking of national anthems, during the All-Star game, Shaka Khan sung the national anthem. And we talking about, to me personally, my opinion, it was terrible.
I didn't see it, was it?
It was terrible. And
I love Shaka Khan, man.
And I was surprised because, she tried to put too much funk in it. You know what I mean? And it just came out stank.
Hey, check this out though.
What's up?
Shaka Khan walked in here right now. You'll lose your fucking mind.
Lose my mind.
I love Shaka Khan.
Lose my mind.
I love Shaka Khan.
I look at her.
She's still pretty.
Shaka Khan. Shaka Khan.
Man, come on. Legend, man. Living legend, man. I would lose my mind.
Absolutely. But other than
I'm not gonna look that
that,
up.
she still look good.
Hell yeah.
She's healthy.
Hell yeah.
But that she could have done better with the national
I
anthem.
still go watch it.
But who else had a banging ass performance? Jennifer Hudson. Jennifer Hudson performed at the All-Star game.
She can sing.
She did the tribute to for Kobe Bryant.
Yeah, man.
Man, it was beautiful.
Beautiful. Yeah.
Beautiful, man. I was like, oh,
She can sing.
She can't do no wrong in my eyes.
Okay.
Jennifer Hudson?
Right.
She can't do no
I love
wrong.
Jennifer Hudson.
Because she done came up, man. She done had a lot of things going on.
Right.
People murdering her family.
Right.
I
But
think it was a
she
home
still-
invasion.
Weight loss and all that
She
stuff.
still can sing. Bro.
Still can sing, I like Jennifer.
But I really didn't watch none
Why
of it.
she haven't sung a Super Bowl at the Super Bowl?
Has she?
I don't know.
Has she?
We'll have to look that up. But I don't want to go on the record and saying she did or she didn't.
And guess what?
Let's look it up.
Guess what? She sing. I say she top 2, if not better than Whitney Houston.
See,
Because her range.
you was just going hard for Whitney Houston. So Demi Lovato could never be better than Whitney Houston. But Jennifer Hudson, me up there?
Hell yeah.
Ooh.
I'm standing on it because Jennifer Hudson can really sing. And guess
Okay,
what?
Demi.
And I'm gonna say this. It is what it is. Forgive me. Whitney Houston went down. Clive Davis found Jennifer Hudson out with the old,
And with the no.
in with the new.
Better-
I'm just saying. That's what I'm saying.
Why you had to poke me? Because you know I knew that was true.
Hey,
Clyde Davis found her.
Let us know in the comments.
He's got a very good point. He's got a very
Let
good
us
point.
know in the comments if you've seen the national anthem on the Super Bowl. Let us know if you feel that Demi Lovato could be put up there with Whitney Houston and Jennifer Hudson. He's already like, nah, chill out. But yo, did you see the All-Star game? Did y'all
Yes,
catch
sir.
it?
You know, I seen the All-Star game.
I got you slam dunk competition.
You saw the slam dunk competition? I saw it too, and I was disappointed because Aaron Gordon got robbed again.
2 times.
He got robbed again.
Hey man, when you jump over mask guy, hey man, this man got like 250s last year.
My man jumped over. He was what? He's 7'4", 7'5"?
No man, he like 6'8", bro.
Nah.
No, he's 6'8". He's a forward.
Okay.
Aaron Gordon.
I'll take your word for it. That's why I said I'll take your word for it.
Yeah, he about 6'8".
He's about to go in too.
6'8", 6'9". And they said
he got
the
bounced
reason
though,
why,
man.
Yeah, they said the reason why he got the score that he got is because he didn't clear him. The guy had his head down and he jumped over.
Oh no, you talking about he jumped over Taco, who's 7'4".
Yeah.
Taco Fall, yeah, he played for the Boston Celtics.
Taco, yeah, he jumped over Taco and his head was down, so he said, oh, he didn't clear him, so he really didn't jump that high. Bullshit.
That's fucking high. It's still high as hell.
Doing this, take what, 4 inches away?
This man is 7'4" off the ground.
So that's 7 feet right
Literally,
there.
he don't have to jump to dunk.
Bruh, nothing touched him. Nothing touched him. He cleared him,
But
bruh.
you know what? To be honest with you, I believe they wanted to pick who they wanted to pick, and you know he made a little joke saying he gonna join the 3-point competition.
Yeah, he did say that.
Which is not true because he can't shoot for shit. Get your game together, bro. But he's still a good. He's still learning, man. He's still young. He's like 25 years old.
Yeah. I mean, but Trae Young, I was a little disappointed in him.
Why? Trae Young be shooting them things.
He was but speaking of Trae, last night, man, he was doing his thing
Hey,
during
man,
the
look,
Charlotte Hornets.
Listen, next year, man, next year, man, you know what I mean? We should be doing a little something next year.
Well, we're in 7th place right now. Atlanta Hawks is in 7th place.
Guess what, though?
What's up?
Lil Baby album hard.
Hey, I got a bone to pick with Lil Baby.
Little baby.
The baby.
The Baby?
See,
Who we talking? You know, because there's too many
your age. You're showing your age.
No, there's too many motherfuckers named Baby.
When I said this, Lil Baby from Atlanta,
Okay.
you know, Oakland
Okay.
City stand up.
Excuse me, Lil Baby. I'm sorry.
His album going hard, man. He got the #1 album right now as we speak in the country.
And just donated a lot of money
Go.
to one of the local schools.
Yeah, created a scholarship.
$150,000 to Washington High School. Shout out to Washington.
Yes.
Man, the man doing big shit, man. He was in the hood, West End Mall, with the Guinea, Lamborghini, just passing out his CD, man, doing big shit, man. QC stand up.
This thing, he cracking me. You showing your age?
Yeah, man.
I'm sorry, cause you sound like an old person. He just got, as soon as he heard baby, he just got mad.
Exactly.
So I'll tell you something.
No, cause yeah, I got a bone to pick with the Baby.
Okay.
You know, I seen a clip of him walking through the crowd. I guess a young woman put her phone in his face, kind of annoyed him, and he turned around and cold smacked her. Pow!
Reggie Noble.
Straight smacked the shit out of her.
Damn.
I was like, God damn.
He heard the song before.
Of course.
Okay.
Yeah, he took a book out of Reggie Noble's.
Hey, man,
No
make sure
problem.
we put that in you know, watermark or something.
Right.
Man, go look at listen to Reggie Noble's album.
Yeah.
Smack the shit out of a bitch. What is it?
There ain't no smack the shit. It's a smack the shit out of you.
God damn.
Between the two of y'all, you showing you from Atlanta. You showing your age.
Oh, man.
He up there smack the shit out of a bitch. He up there. He mad at everybody named Baby.
Moral of the story.
I just
Stop
want.
smacking
not-
females.
Fight females.
Wait, hold up. Go ahead. I won't say what you gotta say.
Go ahead.
But I want to touch on that.
And two of them cats that we saw in that video that jumped on that girl in Brooklyn, New York.
Man, fuck all you
I hope the
bitch
police
ass.
catch y'all.
Pussy
And I
ass.
hope y'all
Niggas.
rot in
Niggas.
prison, get beat up, raped, and anything. Because there's nothing you should do. Nothing that can happen that can make you do something like that to a young female. That
That
don't make
ass.
sense.
Minute.
Hold on, nothing?
Wait a minute.
15. Did you see how many people it was on one girl?
Yeah, see, that was uncalled for.
Right.
But you said there's nothing that any female can do to warrant that kind of reaction.
15 people.
I hear what you're saying, but you said there's nothing. So let me ask
Let
you
me
this.
rewind.
So let me
If you
ask.
kill somebody in your family.
Let me ask you this. Okay, because
I'm open.
okay, I want to have a quick conversation.
Pause.
A quick conversation. So, how do you respond if when you're a guy, you're dealing with a female, and she puts her hands on you.
Hands.
Let's say y'all talking.
You go first.
Let's say y'all talking. Y'all in public or wherever y'all at, and it gets heated, and she starts punching you in your face, starts slapping you, scratching you, doing all types of mess. Do you stand there and take it, or do you have a right to defend yourself?
I say, okay, because that's a touchy situation.
And this is something that happens every day.
But we're talking about one-on-one. But one-on-one, I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
Because the thing about it is, the more you sit there and take it, and the more she feels like it's okay to do it.
But society dictates to us that as men, we should never, ever, ever put our hands on a female.
But the thing about it is
and I'm not advocating for domestic violence at all.
Right.
So let's get that straight.
But this thing too, like a lot of women will say, females need to stay in their place and realize that this is not love and hip hop. And when I say females stay in your place, it's not that you're a female and you have to shut up and do what I tell you to do. But if I'm bigger than you, and you're smaller than me.
It doesn't even matter how big they are.
But just let me finish.
Yeah.
You know, as a female, you know, I've had females tell me, I won't try to fight a man no matter how mad I am. Because I know I might not be able to beat a man.
Right.
See what I'm saying?
Right.
But thing about it is, it's just like a man. If the roles reverse, and I'm beating you and slapping you in public, I would expect for you to defend yourself.
Exactly. Or you expect people to come around, hey,
help.
dude, chill out. What are you doing?
But the thing about it is, myself, to be honest with you, all this just violence between couples and shit is really getting overrated. Because we're seeing it all on the reality TV. We're seeing it all that shit needs to stop.
People becoming desensitized to it.
And when you see the stuff in public, you see people getting beat up, you see people getting jumped, you see this, like you said, it's been desensitized.
Yeah.
And it's to the point where people are just doing it, and the first thing they do is
start recording it.
So really, I mean, it doesn't matter if it's male or female, and that's what I was saying with those guys. I just said that because when I saw it, it disgusted me. I've dogged.
Oh, absolutely, yeah. And that's what I told my wife. I said, oh no, not my wife, my mom. Because she called me, she said, did you see what happened out there in Crown? I said, yeah, Mom, all I saw was my daughter, Jalen. That's all I saw.
And it's I saw that a few years ago in New York when a group of females beat up a female in a McDonald's.
Yeah.
And everybody was taping it, and it was fun, and they beating her up under the table. I couldn't stand that then.
Okay.
You know, I'm not a fan of jumping.
Yeah,
period.
I'm not a fan of it at
Whether
all.
it's males jumping males, females jumping females. I just didn't like that because it was a group
You
of
want
guys.
one action.
Yeah, because the thing about it is, if I get in a fight and I just get my ass beat, I just get beat up.
Right.
I can go home. I mean, in the words of John Witherspoon, I live to fight another day.
You live.
But if you jump me, and I might not live, or I might come out of that stupid. You could really harm me, hurt me mentally, hurt me physically,
Or kill you.
or kill me. And then on top of that, y'all sat up there and recorded this shit and didn't even help me or even call the police.
Well, nobody recorded it. They got it off a security camera.
Yeah, but nobody helped the girl.
Yeah.
And to the original question, she could have did something.
But think about
But
it.
it didn't warrant all those men to jump on her.
But think about it. If you walking down the street and you see 15 dudes jumping on somebody, you don't know if it's a male or female. You'd hesitate to run in there to stop it too.
I'm not saying stop it, but you know, and to your point, at least what we saw was a security camera.
Right.
And you know, and I'll retract my comments.
Right.
That it wasn't people with their phones.
Right.
It was at least security. But I still felt for that female. That's fear.
Now see, here's my issue with it. Cause each and every one of those young men claim they gangster. They thug, they bout it. You understand? They run their streets. Now, you had another incident in Brooklyn where a young man was walking home from work. Plainclothes cop walked up on him, said, hey, come here.
Right.
Man asked him, hey, what did I do?
Right.
He hemmed him up, called the cops, and 8 other cops came and jumped and tased this man. Now,
Recorded.
The innocent bystander recorded it. You know, she said,
Am I being detained?
Yeah, he asked her, am I being detained? Cop ignored him. Don't move. Pulled out his taser. He said, what you want to do? Tase me? I'm just asking you. What's going on?
Getting off work.
Yeah, he's going home from work.
Right.
So now, where all the gangsters at?
We're never around when it's there.
Where all these thugs at? You see what I'm saying?
On
Because
Instagram.
because when cops come in our neighborhoods, in y'all neighborhood, and start beating up your boys, all that gangster shit go out the window.
Oh, yeah.
All we're doing is talking with the phone.
Right. You see what I'm saying? all that gangster shit goes out the window.
Right.
When the real enemy comes into your hood, start fucking shit up, y'all got nothing to say. But y'all ain't got no problem jumping on another brother or jumping on another sister or pulling out your gun or shooting somebody or rapping about how I pump gas in the hood.
Right.
I'm killing my own people. You got no problem doing that.
Right.
But yet when the real enemy comes, y'all quiet. This is why it makes me so angry. You understand?
I dig that.
This is why
I agree with you completely.
that's
what
why
I'm saying.
that shit makes me so. Jared Zimmerman is still walking the streets. Why?
Ain't nobody popped his ass yet.
Why? But yet you got Roddy Ricch talking about I put 100,000 bands on Zimmerman's head. Since when?
I love the song.
Yeah, I like the song, but you ain't did that.
I love the song.
What you talking about, bro?
Right.
You talking about 100 bands? You pay me 100 bands to go get somebody. He's got.
And the thing about it is, and this how crazy it is. I hate to bring up something, but this is the truth. You know, a lot of the people that Tekashi 6ix9ine got in trouble, they were shooting people for 10 bands. So don't tell me you got 10 bands on George Zimmerman when we shooting each other over 5 and 10 bands and to get your name on the song.
First of all, Tekashi's a clown.
I mean, we know that, but I'm just telling you.
Yeah.
You know, because it's not just him; it was Shotty and them too. You know,
Yeah.
I'm not dry snitching, but I'm just saying. To your point,
Yeah.
we're not really doing that. If we go put 100 bands on George Zimmerman's head, where's the gangsters at? Why is he still walking?
So my question
Why the
I'm
police still
asking.
walking?
So my question I'm asking for all you young folk out there: what does it mean to be gangster? What does it mean to y'all to be gangster? What do you have to do to be qualified as a gangster? You know, do you have to kill and shoot and drug up your own people to be gangster? Like, let me
Your
know.
own people, man.
Let me know. Because me growing up, nobody could have walked through my block, beat up one of my boys,
Oh no.
and shit sweet.
No.
Case in point, I don't, you know,
Close case.
I really shouldn't be saying this, but I don't give a fuck. When I was going to high school, my first year of high school, our high school wasn't built yet. So we had to go to a junior high that was some ways, and the kids in there didn't like us because we took up a whole floor. And then I admit, when we walked up in there like that was our school.
Right.
You know what I mean? And they hated that shit. So one day, a group of them niggas came downstairs to the lunchroom and jumped our teacher.
Oh.
Jumped our teacher, bro.
Why,
So we was like,
why the teacher?
I don't know. I have no idea. We was just sitting down at lunch. They was messing around with this other dude. His name was Daryl. She was taking him to the principal's office, and I guess they saw him in the hallway, and they couldn't get him, so they jumped the teacher.
Wow.
So that same day, we was walking to the bus stop. Since that happened, we all walked in a group. We looked down the block and we see a horde of niggas just standing there waiting. We was like, oh shit. We know it's finna go down. So we out there scrapping, teachers out there fighting, cops pull up. Cops grab, I was dating this chick at the time. Cops grabbed her up and looked at her and was like, hey, keep still, you know, doing that other rhetoric. So I looked at her and I was like, yo, get your hands over my woman and the third. So the cop looked at me, he said, nigga, shut up, and headbutted the shit out of me.
Damn.
I saw stars, my nigga. Okay, just...
Which one of y'all hit me?
Yeah, that's like...
Thanks.
I couldn't see shit for a minute there, bruh.
Right.
You know? But, and... I'm gonna save the rest of the story for when we talking in private.
Okay.
But let's just say we saw that dude again.
You stood your ground.
And we stood our ground. I'm gonna just leave it at that.
Okay.
Let's just say those cops didn't hem us up no more.
Right. Okay.
You see what I'm saying?
Okay.
But see, y'all could do that in New York, man.
You could do that anywhere, bro. Because you have to understand, these cops work for us.
Guess what, man?
I don't think that'd be safe to do in Atlanta.
Let's check this out real quick. Let's dead in and say, just spread positivity and peace. That's all.
I would love to have peace
Just
in this
spread
world.
positive.
But it's not us that's causing the havoc, man.
Oh, I know
I
that.
mean, let me retract that. Yeah, there's some of us out there that are ignorant and is causing commotion.
Right.
But the elephant in the room
Right.
is, you know, these cops out here, they reckless.
Hey man, go buy some TVs with y'all tax money. Get you a car.
Hey,
you know, more
hey.
of the store. Get you a car.
Check this out. This is the only time
Get
I'm
your
doing this
car.
show. This is the only time I'm doing this show. I'm gonna tell you, don't listen to that man. Keep your money in your pocket, Benny Hanna.
Hey man, we ballin'.
Keep your money
We
in your
ballin'.
pocket.
Hey, Ben,
Instead of buying TVs, go buy you some stock. Instead of buying
Get
TVs,
some stock. Get some stock.
get you some stock. Invest your money.
He was just trying to have fun, man.
I
Don't do
know.
my man like
No,
that.
because this is what our people need to hear.
Yes.
That's true though. That's true.
This is what our people need to hear. Go
Hey,
invest your money,
No,
man.
bro, I went in Walmart. I just lost my mind. Everybody buying recliners and shit. I want some new shit too. I want some new shit.
Look,
You ain't got
but
no
at the
time,
same,
bro?
hey, but at the same
You got
time,
no time?
Hell no, I ain't got no recliner.
I ain't
But
got
I
no
do,
time,
but I need a new one. Shit.
hey, but yo, on some real
Get
shit,
you some stock, man.
treat yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Treat yourself. You work hard for your money. Go out there and treat yourself, but don't blow your whole
No, don't
stack.
blow. No, I ain't say that. I ain't say blow all your money.
Don't make the mistake I made. Because the first time I got me a big income tax check, I went and bought some cakes. I went and bought TVs.
I had a neck full of rose gold.
Yeah.
Brother man ain't had shit on me.
I'm in the club.
T-Junior.
I'm in the club buying tricks, drinks.
Oh man.
You know what I mean?
They love you then, though.
I'm taking cabs
They love you
home.
then.
Oh shit! I done bought me a little Mercury and shit with the Disney World.
You see what I'm
come
saying?
on,
And then
man.
a month later, I'm like, you remember when I had 3 stacks? I'm like, okay, man.
Man, come on,
You
man.
talking about the dead homie music back in the day when I went and had some money.
Facts.
He's just singing the dead homie music.
Man, yeah, so don't blow your wad on TV and shit. Go and buy you something nice. Make yourself feel good.
Yeah,
Go get you a shave. Ladies, go get your nails done and whatnot.
They gonna do that
But
regardless.
at least take 100 of that. At least 100. And put that to the side.
Hey man, what you put in stock in? What you getting? What you got?
Man, I got stock in a lot of things. I got stock in Coca-Cola.
Okay.
I got stock in some mortgage companies. Because
Okay.
people going to buy houses. You know what I
Okay.
mean? I got stock. You know what? Let me pull up my portfolio so I can show you. So I can tell you exactly.
Hey man, why he doing that? This DC Triple Side Live. This episode what?
This episode 7.
This episode what?
7.
Man, we back in the building, man. At the end of the day, spread positivity, be peaceful to each other, love each other. More of the story, get your car still.
Right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
get your own transportation.
Get your own transportation, man.
Hey,
Make your own
Stay away
money.
from the virus, man.
I don't think you could really avoid that. Just
But
keep
you-
clean.
I just want to say it. Get that shirt, man. Stay away from what I say. Be on top of the virus.
Now we're gonna stay in the car.
Be above the virus.
He would have lots of.
Hey, man.
Look like zombie apocalypse.
Hey,
man.
but wasn't I at work spraying everything with Lysol? I was at work spraying every goddamn thing. But yo, back to my my portfolio.
Okay.
I got stock in Microsoft,
Okay.
Disney,
Okay.
Verizon,
You gotta watch Disney.
yeah, General Motors,
Okay. Oh, you ain't fucking around. I only got one. That's the free one.
Adobe. He said I got the free one.
That's the free one.
And this other stock called what's the name? I tell you right now, Orchard Capital.
Okay. Okay.
I've heard of them, but I don't know much about
Yeah,
them.
Orchard
I
Capital.
thought you might would have said something about Apple, bro.
Nah.
You know they coming out with iPhone 12.
Listen,
I would have thought you had some Apple
listen.
stock.
What? I'm trying to get some Apple stock, bro. But I wanna buy it like.
There's you the
There's
only
3.
person I know that got Apple everything. I fuck with that though.
I'm an Apple junkie.
But guess what? I got an Andrew. I call him Andrew. He's not an Android, it's an Andrew.
Hey, what that chick told you?
What she say? Oh, I don't fuck with niggas who got an Android.
And this nigga like,
How the
how?
fuck you know I got an
I was
Android?
like, how you know?
And you hit me on
Green
game.
bubble, bitch.
You hit me on game.
Yeah,
Green bubble.
That green bubble. You text her and it's
Oh,
green.
man.
Like,
Hey,
Yeah.
hey,
I'm just trying to find a podcast host.
yeah.
female.
hey, Jordan, shit like this.
A female podcast.
Who that nigga with the green bubble?
I don't even like green.
Start doing that. You know how they do that.
Yeah.
For no damn reason.
No damn reason.
But guess what though? With this money, I'm about to give her an iPhone. Allah. Yeah. Fucking me. I'm be team iPhone. What it is? The 10.
I don't know. I don't
The
fuck
12.
with it. I don't know.
Hey,
Nah, man, just get the 8 and update it.
hey, no, don't get no 8. You can't update no 8.
That's
right
the
now.
one with the circle on it.
Yeah.
I want that one.
Get
He just want one.
I just want one.
Hey, just go
Like a
get
big
you.
ass kid. I got $2.
Go get you a secondhand 11.
Okay.
Get you a secondhand 11.
Not brand new.
Not a brand new.
Okay.
Get you a secondhand 11. You
Give me
be fine.
yours. Cause you know you're gonna get the 12.
Nah, I get one every other year.
Okay, so I can't get that.
When I get the other one, when I get a 13, if they come out with 13, you get the
Okay.
11.
You hear that? I'm gonna get me one, man. I'm gonna
Yeah.
get me one.
Next up, I'm done with this Apple shit. What else we got, brother?
Then look. You got any movie recommendations for me, man?
No, I have
you
not
know,
been on the movies, man.
Because I've been on Twitter and I've been watching they started the production on Matrix 4.
Hey,
They running through the streets of San Francisco.
hey, they flying.
That's gonna be
And
dope.
Flying, yeah.
Well, I say they're not running, they flying.
The motherfuckers on cranes on top of the building. Man, hey, y'all saw somebody recording a movie downtown the other week.
Man, you can be anywhere downtown and you can be in the movie. I was in the restricted area. They was like, sir, you ain't supposed to be over there. I'm talking to the film crew and everything. I took pictures. I was like, man, what's the name of this movie? I forgot it though.
Man, King just be walking up in people's shit.
Man, look.
Hey, what y'all doing over here?
You gotta show your face,
What
man.
you doing out here, man?
But it was cool, man. It was cool. They had cars upside down. It was like it was gonna be an action scene.
Okay.
Yeah, man, it was real dope, man.
Now, that'd be dope if it was recording for the Matrix.
Man, you know, I doubt it.
I love the Matrix, man, but it scared me on the Matrix 2. Because this is, you guys always ask for a Mac story. I'm going to give you a Mac story.
Okay.
This back in the day when I did smoke marijuana. So we went to the movie theater, and I don't really smoke like that either. Or I didn't even then.
Right.
So I fell asleep in the theater a little bit. And it was at the beginning when, I don't know if you guys remember, when Keanu Reeves was chasing the two twins with the white dreads.
Yeah.
And they was on the highway.
It's inevitable.
And they, But right when I woke up, happened to be when they were showing the screen going straight to the side of the wall.
Okay.
So I thought I was driving.
Oh, my
So
God.
I'm in the movie theater asleep.
This nigga loose.
Did you get up and start screaming?
My girlfriend's like, "You shut your dumb ass up."
Mac, no you didn't.
What kind of weed you was smoking? You sure that was just weed, motherfucker?
Hey, this was back whenever that was shit. Back then, mid was something serious. I had some mid, man. That was like,
Oh, man.
So you know you can't fuck with this new shit we got going on.
that's why I don't smoke.
When we head out to Colorado, because you know we're going to get out there.
There we go.
We're going to get out there.
All right, when I'm to your point, when I'm in the middle of fucking Nevada,
Shout out to Jet Settlement.
up there goddamn breakdancing on my lips.
They go over there dancing with coyotes and shit.
Come on. Hey man, speaking of weed though, man, Chicago doing their thing, bro.
72 mil.
That's a lot of money, bro.
Come on, bro.
72 mil in 3 months. Can you imagine making $72 million in 3 months?
The question is, where are some of those taxes going, or is it just
Going back into the community.
That's the good part.
It's going back into the community, man.
Bro.
And that's what I want to do, man. When I open my dispensary, all my not all of it, pause. Most of my profits, I want to put back into the community.
A good portion of them.
Yeah, I want to put some programs into schools. I want to fix roads. I fix people's houses up. You know what I mean? And guess where I want to open my first dispensary? Bankhead. I want to put my dispensary in the middle of Bankhead and grow that city, and then expand from there.
Shout out low, man. R.I.P. Shout out low, Bankhead, man.
Shout out to Killer Mike and T.I. for reopening Bankhead Seafood.
Yo, I can't wait to go there, man.
Shout out to Kill.
I've heard so many.
Seafood,
From Alphaville.
Now help me out, fellas.
All right.
That's gonna be dope.
Now you said what's the name of the place?
Bankhead Seafood.
Now wasn't that a spot? Wasn't it
It's
out
been there-
before?
It's been there for years.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's on Bankhead.
And then as Bankhead slowly started to deteriorate more and stuff, they just
It closed down.
Yeah.
So what they did is they got some of their recipes.
Mm-hmm.
They broke the people off that originally owned it.
Right.
They're not just coming up off of their idea. They're paying the people off that originally started it. And it looks like it's going to be real nice. And T.I., he's been talking about it for years.
Right.
He go try to bring up Bankhead and buy some of these properties out there.
Yeah.
But now that he got Killer Mike behind him and everything,
Yeah.
I think that's just the beginning.
Let me ask. So do we have a date? Do they know when this is about?
I'm not sure.
I don't
but
have that.
the prices better be the same. I tell you that.
He says that.
Yeah.
I'm a foodie. I could care less what the prices are as long as the food is good.
Hey, you know what? I'll be trying to hold my money, but I'm finna ball today though, boy. I tell you that. Boy, I'm happy. Fuck me.
This man got a check today. He don't know how to
I
act.
hey man. Hey. Y'all wanna go to Benny Home?
No.
This man really want to. You really want to go
I
to
know
Benny
you wanna
Home?
go to Benny Home.
Uh-oh.
But it's all good.
So good, brother.
It's all good.
Hey, so talk to me about Flavor Flav, brother.
With Public Enemy trying to partner with Bernie Sanders.
Okay.
And everything.
Okay.
Flavor Flav really wasn't feeling it.
Okay.
So he sent Bernie Sanders' camp a cease and desist letter
Why?
because they were using likenesses of Flavor Flav's voice, and he wasn't going along with the Bernie Sanders campaign.
Okay.
But at the same time, I don't think he was really involved because Flavor Flav's really, though he's a member of Public Enemy, he's really not a member of Public Enemy.
Right,
Because
'cause
pretty much Chuck D and DJ Lord.
Yeah.
You know, they're coming off their spin from Prophets of Rage.
And didn't Chuck D make the logo?
He drew the logo.
Yeah.
And the thing about it is, it's about time Flavor Flav been fired.
I don't know if I could.
Flavor Flav!
I mean, Professor Griff
Agree
didn't like
with
Flavor Flav.
Okay.
You know, I mean, back in the days when they, you know, Flav's made it this far because he was Chuck's man.
Mm-hmm.
You know, because Chuck fooled with him. But while they're anti-drug, anti-this, Flavor Flav is in the crack houses, smoking weed, on stage drunk, on stage high. But he wouldn't have been Flavor Flav without being all that.
Right. So,
But the thing about it is, over the years, Flavor Flav has really done nothing for the Public Enemy
brand. Okay.
I mean,
And that's true. That's
you know,
true.
To me, he's the beginning of black reality TV going array. You know, before Love and Hip Hop and all that, Flavor started it all with Flavor Love.
And I will agree with that because when Flavor Love came out, I thought it was the most ridiculous shit ever.
But
like,
that's why it was funny because it was the only show.
I'm like, well, y'all fighting over Flavor Flav?
Until they made 5 more just like it, and then they even got more. So basically, he basically sent
Blueprint.
He basically sent. Yeah, that's exactly what it was. Thank you. His lawyers sent Bernie a letter saying, you know, cease and desist, you know, with this stuff. And Flavor Flav wrote at the bottom of it in like regular, like Bernie, do the right thing. And that's when Chuck's like, you know what?
What the hell does that mean, do the right thing?
Or Bernie, you know, don't do this. And Chuck was like, you know what? We're done. You know, because Flav's been trying to sue Public Enemy for years.
Really?
Flav has been trying to sue Public Enemy?
Yeah, over the dolls, over the music with his likeness, over using his voice,
Man.
over merchandise.
That's disappointing to hear.
So, you know, Chuck finally just said, yo, we wish Flav the best, but he's no longer part of Public Enemy. You know.
I don't see him without them though, like he.
I can.
You can't, you say this again?
He said he doesn't see Public Enemy without Flavor Flav.
Not saying it like, you know what I'm saying? It's just like how the way I looked at Flavor Flav, like, I don't see, they can't throw no Outkast party without
Big Boy and 3000.
They can't have Big Boy and somebody else and not have him.
But Big Boy does it all the time.
But I'm just saying.
But when you think of Outkast, you automatically think Big Boy and 3000.
You think of the both of them.
But you gotta think about it. Public Enemies actually dropped a lot of music without Flavor Flav.
Yeah.
I'm visual-wise.
But whenever you think of Public Enemy, you always gonna think of Flavor Flav.
But that's why you have things like Prophets of Rage, which was the guys from Rage Against the Machine, Be Real, DJ Lord, and Chuck D. Now Public Enemy, like to your point, to me Public Enemy is not the same if you don't see Public Enemy, Griff, the S1Ws, Terminator X, and Flavor Flav. But it's just like they've done with the Temptations, the Four Tops. They can keep it going.
Show must go on.
Show must go on. One monkey don't stop.
One monkey don't stop no show.
And we all know Flavor Flav can be a monkey ass motherfucker.
Right.
So you can't let it stop the show.
Hey, thanks for that, Mac.
That was
Appreciate it.
sending.
What y'all do for Valentine's Day?
I don't want to talk about it.
Why not?
It was fun for me, but I don't want it to be fun for the world. I'm just saying. It's fun for me.
Giggity!
You feel me? I'll let you go.
So I came home and ate some chicken.
So this not gonna be fun. You just give us your topic. Give us your story, brother. We give you nothing.
Wait, hold on. I can't tell my chicken story. I'm just going, think Kvassier some chicken on the fire.
Kvassier with chicken. Chicken and beer.
Man, don't y'all put that shit on here.
Noodle. What you do, brother?
Man, I got me some, man.
What you got?
I got me some dinner.
Okay.
I watched the movie.
There you go.
Something to drink.
Something to drink.
There you go.
Ice.
I rolled up one.
And
then I went to bed.
That's it. So that there you have it.
I went to bed. And hey, when you reach a certain age, man, and you with your lady, you're comfortable, you ain't got to do all that. Oh, let's go run out to eat and spend all this money.
No.
Throw flowers all over them. Because you know why? I do that every day.
Thank you.
I do that every day. So I don't have to wait once a year to do that for my wife.
Of course not.
I do it every day.
Then be a funky motherfucker 3 days later.
Yeah.
Stand your ass.
Exactly.
Motherfucker, I just threw $60 of rose petals around the house for you.
And that's dumb. I'm not going to, you know how much roses are? Mm-hmm. Roses are expensive to me for just rip them apart and throw them on the floor for you to walk home. I appreciate the gesture.
That's just cool when you're younger, right. You know.
I appreciate the gesture.
When you're young, that's, you know.
But you can take that $60 and take me to the movies.
There you go. See, that's when you comfortable with your mate.
Yeah.
I'm so
that's when you're trying to impress a motherfucker.
I'm not trying to impress nobody.
That's still too much. See, I'm from the old school. $60 go to the movies. That's all. Back in the day, that's the whole goddamn day. Movies and a dinner.
But now that's the movie.
I know, right? There's a popcorn. There's a gummy bears.
Netflix and chill.
Boy.
Hulu and have sex.
Hey, they got Disney Plus and Thrust.
Yeah, he started studying. Hey, Disney Plus is banging, man.
Oh, I love me some Disney Plus, man.
I have spoken.
Hey, let me ask you off topic. Let me ask you, you love Jim Carrey, right?
Love him, man.
You love Jim Carrey?
Love him to death.
Who was your favorite Jim Carrey character? In any movie he don't make.
Ace Ventura.
You give me one.
Me, myself, and Irene.
Ooh, that's a goat. Woo! I like it.
Hey. Na, 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 na.
Yeah.
You know what? I fuck with that movie. You know why I fuck with that movie? You know why I fuck with that movie? What made it funny for me, the whole movie was fucking funny. Where he was driving in the car, and he threw himself out that motherfucker, and he chased the car down and got back in it. I said, this motherfucker crazy, bro. Shout out to him, man.
Did y'all see it when they went up and they were honoring the Wayans brothers?
Okay.
And he was saying, who would have
Yes.
thought a couple African American guys who gave birth to the craziest white guy you ever known?
Yes.
And he's doing all this, like, you know, because you got to think about it. When The Living Color came out, we used to be like, man, that white guy is crazy. We didn't even know his name. We would just say
I knew his name.
He was just a white guy.
Yeah,
well, then he was James Carey.
Right.
And then I just knew him from Fire Marshal Bill.
Come on now with the man. He used to be tripping, bro.
See, I sound like I want Vera D'Amato. Hey.
Yeah, Vera D'Amato. Thank you.
You were trying to find that.
I was trying to figure out what that chick's name was. He was playing Vera D'Amato.
We can go on and on about him, man. The Mask. What's the other movie? The Cable Guy. He was tripping in that.
Tripping, bro. But he was hilarious in that one.
You said Ace Ventura, right?
Ace Ventura, yeah.
I heard.
Liar.
3.
Liar.
Yeah, man.
But I just got to do this because
they might do a 3 for you, boy.
You said me, myself, Irene. Yeah, they all doing a 3. Ace Ventura 3.
Ace Ventura.
I heard about that.
Yeah.
But I just got to just hit this because you said The Mask. And then they can hit the song. Because they call him Cuban Pete.
Yeah.
His style is so unique. And he goes,
So chicky boom, chicky boom.
Hey, man, see, people dumb.
Oh, man.
Yo.
Come on now.
And
or Dumberer, where you lived across the street from the school.
If I'm not
and still took the bus to the school.
If I'm not mistaken,
that was stupid.
He was doing an interview, and he was talking about the law of attraction.
Mm-hmm.
And he was like, he wrote himself a check for like 10 mil, and he put it in his wallet. And like maybe a year to the day that he wrote the check out for, he got the call to do Dumb and Dumber. And they paid him $10 million for that.
Wow, that's dope.
That is so dope.
You talking about working with the universe.
Yeah.
Come on now.
Yeah, so I'm a firm believer in the power of attraction, the law of attraction. Firm believer of it. I do believe that you focus on something long enough, it'll come to you.
Right, okay.
Case in point, you two motherfuckers.
Okay.
When I started doing this podcast, I was doing this shit.
Yeah, he called us motherfuckers.
You two motherfuckers.
Motherfucker.
Mother sucker, who you talking to?
Hey man, here we are. Bow.
You see what I'm saying? DC XXX brought us all together, man.
Already.
You know what I mean?
Speaking in the universe. Speaking in existence.
Speak it into existence, it'll be yours. If you want it, you can have it.
The choice is yours.
Don't let nobody tell you can't have it. If you want it, go out and get it. That's it.
Right.
Start putting those plans into motion. That's all it takes. Just start taking action and it'll come to you. You feel me? But yo, fellas, it's a blessing as always. We're gonna get up out of here. You got anything else you want to say to the people before we go?
More of the story, get your car. Got to ride, man.
And wash your hands.
And wash your hands, man.
Fucking hands. Please.
Pay attention.
Pay attention. You keep your head on the
Pay
pivot.
attention to what's going on.
Pay attention to what?
Just everything.
And if you jumping little girls, you ain't gangster.
Thank you.
You're not gangster.
Get you some real estate. Stop.
Yes, real estate stock or some real estate. Period. Buy some land. Buy some land.
Pay attention.
Again, pay attention. And until then, my brothers and sisters,
Each one.
teach one. Peace.
Chill.